What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back. My videos are not gonna be every day like I used to post, but they're gonna be almost every day, every other day, a few times a week. But I'm back. I've been gone for a while. I haven't been posting a lot of shit because, like I told you guys, shit's been going crazy. And I haven't really been purchasing a lot of stuff, and I've really been focusing more on the Accord. The Accord has been getting his music done, and we've been working hard on that one. But I want to tell you guys a little bit what's happened to me this week. This week has been my worst week, I think, out of my whole life. I have over $800 in fines. $800 in fines. Let's see if I can show you guys. Well, let me put it this way. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys should know that I got pulled over the other day in the TSX for speeding. I was going 98 in a 70, 94 in a 70. He pulled me over, he pulled over a Corolla in front of me. But he pulled over the Corolla in front. The Corolla's going 98. He said I was catching up to the Corolla. And it was bullshit. I was passing a truck when he caught me. There was no way I was going 94 miles an hour. But he said I was going 94 miles an hour. So he called me for that. I told him I went to UTI. I can't get points on my license and none of that. So he helped me out a little bit. He gave me a ticket going 75 and a 70. So that means no points, but the ticket is $158. Then he hit me for tints. He said I had limo tints. My tints were illegal. He said that instead of giving me a $6 ticket for each window that was tinted, he was just going to give me a sticker. He was going to give me a ticket for, like, if I had a sticker on my windshield. That was $102. Then I got hit with my headlights. My headlights, he said that my lights were blue. When I was driving, before I got pulled over, I had my red demon eyes on. When I seen him pull out, I switched over to my, since I control it on the Bluetooth, I tried to switch over to the white, and I clicked on the blue by accident. And then the phone lost connection to the lights, and I couldn't switch it back to white. Well, I couldn't switch it to white. So I got done dirty because of that. Tried to explain to him that I have one headlight out, that light is only on just in case so people can see that it's a vehicle instead of a motorcycle. Turned on my headlights, showed him that it was white. He seen it was white, went back to his car, came back, checked it again. I had already turned off my regular headlights. I only had the regular demon eye bulbs on and the blue color. Puts his hand in front of the light again and says, "Your lights are blue." I was like, dude, I just told you I turned off my light because I don't want my car to die. I was there for an hour and a half, guys. You imagine my car for an hour and a half with the lights on? I would have been gone. But, listen, I got hit with that. That was another $102. Now, the day before that, I got hit with a fine of $180-something, $171, I think it was, for speeding as well. I was leaving my mom's house in the big-ass truck, in the Toyota Tundra. And according to him, I was going 45 and a 30. Spoke to him, told him the same thing. I go to UTI, I can't be getting points, blah, blah. I scheduled a court date. I got to go with him. He told me that once I go to court, he's going to drop my points. But then I got that fine on top. And then the day of my girl's graduation, this is the stupidest ticket I've ever got. I was pulling in. I was in the line. A cop stops me in front of me. He goes, "Oh, you better hope I don't catch you in the street because I'm going to empty your pockets. If I were you, I'll take your tints off." I was like, dude, I'm not from around here. And I just drove off. Mind you, I go park. Every time I park, I bet you 1,000 of you guys know this. Every time, well, do the same thing. I bet you every time you guys park in reverse into a parking space. Dude, I got a freaking ticket for $80 for parking in reverse into a parking spot. Stupidest ticket I've ever got. That was the stupidest ticket I've ever got. I've never had some shit like that. Like, it's still funny when I think about it. That was literally the dumbest ticket I ever got. But that's all my tickets I got this week. It's in back to back to back. So this motherfucker is staying in here because when I drive it, I tend to speed a little bit because I don't know how to drive it slow. So it's staying in here for a little bit, keeping it away. Not really, I'll probably drive it this weekend anyways, but it's in here since like Monday or Tuesday. But let me get into today's vlog. Today's vlog is going to be a little bit about what we're doing with the Accord. Actually, they finished up the sub box in the back. I'm running 215s in the trunk. They actually did the box. The box is tiny, but it sits right in the front of my car. So hopefully they're finishing up with that and we can actually put it into the car, put the subs in, and run the wire that I need. Speaking about that, I got to check if I have the wire that I need. If not, I got to go buy it. Damn, I need to go buy it. I only have a little piece. But they're going to be doing that today, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me. But I am doing a collaboration with Gabby Music. So if you guys see me on Instagram, I'm promoting a whole bunch of shit about Gabby Music because he's working with me, I'm working with him. We're planning on opening up something big. Well, I shouldn't have said that, but we're working on something. We're working on something, guys. We're coming out hard this year. We're doing his car, his CRV. If you guys haven't seen his CRV, he has two 10s, two Cheetos, and one driver box, and two 18s in the back. I'm running two 12 boxes. So that means 4 12s and 8 drivers, 6 tweeters. That's what I'm running on mine with two 15s in the back. Then we got Renzo's Guagua. Renzo CRV is running 4 12s, 4 12s, 8 tweeters, and 3 drivers, which we're going to be switching up on that soon as well because we're going to come out hard. Like I'm telling you guys, he is going to be running two 18s in the trunk. Yeah, like I'm saying, we're doing a collaboration with Gabby Music. Gabby Music is going to be pretty much, we're going to take over this, hopefully this summer. I'm going to leave the Instagram down below. If you guys want any boxes done, any of that done, please DM me or DM him personally, and we'll get that done for you. We're having boxes sent out to Dominican Republic, New York, New Jersey. We're doing everything right now just so we can get out there and do what we got to do. But Instagram's going to be down right here. Hashtag's going to be down right here as well. All right, let me stop talking. Today, like I said, we're going to go check out that. Hopefully we get that done. I gotta go pick up some wires to give to him as well. But I wanna show you guys something. It's the first time I've seen some shit like this. I've seen it all over Instagram and Facebook, but I haven't seen it in person. I'm gonna show you guys Willie's wheels. Alright, so I don't know if I told you guys when I put these wheels and the suspension back on Willie's car. But literally, guys, it's only been not even a month. Willie has the worst luck. When he first did his car last year, not even 24 hours later, somebody hit him and they pretty much T-boned his car. His car was actually, they fixed it. It's not our title, nothing. Perfectly fine. And after that, he pretty much like wasn't so happy with it. So we decided to change the look. We're running these wheels on his car. He has a black 9-gen Civic. Is it 9-gen? Yeah, 9-gen Civic. Not an SI, it's a regular base model. But I want you guys to see this. He calls me the other day at like 11 o'clock at night and goes, yo, I need you to check out my car. I think suspension got loose or something. I was like, it's impossible. He's like, yeah, here in the back. Alright. What the fuck is this? Dude. Brand new fucking wheels. This guy cracked them right in the fucking middle. That shit's more than 4 fingers. And there's like a big ass bump on there with a whole crack. That's one wheel. You guys gotta see the other one. Not one, but 2 wheels, 2 brand new wheels, cracked. Same spot, same damn time. And his quarter panel got fucked up. So now we're working on how the fuck we're gonna deal with that. He has his 2 other wheels over here. That he's ordering 2 more. These are actually we're gonna see if we're gonna do a table or something with them, but we're gonna do something nice with them just to keep them as display. But yeah, my tweeters did get here today. Well, they got here 2 days ago. It's just at FedEx, so we're gonna figure out how the fuck we're gonna go pick them shits up from FedEx. Oh, let's look right here. Let me show you guys this. Alright. These right here, this is all the finds from that day. Everybody's saying that looks like a newspaper. It does look like a newspaper article. Look at this. All that is fines. It's the size of my hood. It's the size of my hood. But I'm not gonna stress about that. I'm gonna leave that in there. Just leave that in there. Alright guys. So in all honesty, I think I lost the keys to the court. I literally had them ready to leave when I put the TSX in the garage, and now I can't find them. Literally, can't find them. I'm gonna go check inside the house. Last time you guys spoke to me was a few days ago, and I want to give you guys a little update what's been going on, what happened these 2 days in which I wasn't vlogging. I started the vlog 2 days ago, where I told you guys we were gonna go to Gabriel's house to go finish up the base box, stuff like that, but we didn't get around to do that because the base box is done. He's gotta let it dry for a few days so they could test it. Once they test to see if everything's good, there's no leaks or nothing, then we should be good to put it in the car. So we didn't get to do that, and then I had to go to school and all shit like that, so it was already late. But I'm in the garage right now. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on in here. So we got Christian's car. Christian's car was giving him a little bit of issues, and it was making grinding noises while the car was running and while it was idling, pretty much. Sorry. What happened was one or two of the flywheel bolts came loose and started shredding through the rivets in the clutch. So it started eating through the rivets in the clutch, eating, and it was just grinding straight metal to metal. We brought the car in. Yesterday we took it apart, took the whole swap out, put it outside, took everything apart, reassembled it. One thing happened, I guess when I was putting the tranny back in, I pushed the input shaft bearing. I'm sorry. I put the input shaft bearing, I pushed it in a little bit too much, and now the car is giving us problems again. It's in, like, it takes gears, but it takes them hard and rough, and it won't take reverse. The car's completely done. The noise that it was making is gone. Everything's good besides that. So now the car's back in the air. I'll show you guys that right now. So yeah, the car's still in the air. We're gonna take it. We're gonna drop it back. We're gonna take the swap back out, take it apart again, take the tranny out, and see if we can figure out something with that input shaft bearing. I guess we're gonna have to take the whole clutch kit off again. Try to get a new input shaft bearing, because when we put the clutch in, he has a stage 4 clutch, same thing that's in the TSX. But when we started working on this car, when we started putting that clutch in, we had little issues with the input shaft bearing. So we're gonna have to pretty much we're gonna take that bearing out and put a brand new bearing in, and then just go from there. I know that bearing's supposed to be more towards the front. Right now it's all pushed to the back, so we gotta take it out and put it back where it's supposed to go to get that solved. He's still having a problem with his brakes and stuff like that, but we're trying to do one thing at a time. The brakes, they work, but not completely, so we're not stressing it too much because he can still stop. But the motor, though, the tranny issues, that's what's bothering us right now. So that car's in the air right now, getting well, right now it's doing nothing in there. Since I'm done work in the morning now, we're pretty much on break for these 3 months because the kids don't have school and stuff like that. As you guys know, I drive short buses, not school buses, short buses. So since kids aren't in school, I don't have to work that much in the morning. I just gotta do the managing shit with buses. But in the morning, probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're gonna be working on this, taking everything out again, redoing the whole process, putting it back in. Hopefully we'll get it right that time. But back to what we're doing here. The car, my TSX, it's been that time where finally, you guys probably will cry if you see it right now, but the car is sanded down and they're wet sanding and buffing it. It's been in the process of it for about yesterday morning, and today they're gonna finish it up today, hopefully. And they're taking out all the little details that my car has. Like I said before, I do need a new hood and a new trunk, because my trunk and my hood, they have some little like dings and dents and stuff like that. I don't want that. I want a carbon fiber hood and I want a carbon fiber trunk. That's my whole goal with that. Plus the wheels, like I said, still got to get powder coated. But I want to show you guys a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys the car. You can see it's half sanded down and it looks ugly. Well, I'm gonna show you guys the car, and I want to show you the difference of how dull it was compared to how it is now when it's shined. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys this right here, guys. This quarter panel, the whole passenger side. The passenger side is sanded down from the 2 doors to the fender and half of the top. But this quarter panel was sanded and was wet sanded and buffed, and so was the trunk. So I want to show you guys this real quick before I got to go. But I'm going to pour some water on it because you guys can see it's a little dusty. Oh. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down because you guys won't be able to see it like this. But the shine that this car has right now is amazing. I have the car in here because they were actually doing it outside, but it looks 1,000 times better in person than what it does on the camera. But they're going to finish wet sanding and buffing this car hopefully today. I'll be glad if they do because I kind of miss driving it. I took it out the other day, and a cop told me that my car was acid, so I showed him it, and he was like, oh, it's nice. A little force cylinder making a good amount of power. But yeah, so don't talk about this. This is going to hopefully be finished today. That car, hopefully on Wednesday, we're going to be done. For those of you who follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, stuff like that, I posted a picture of the Accord in front of a warehouse. That warehouse, I've been checking it out for a while, and it's something that I want to work myself into getting. I already messaged the real estate people, stuff like that, about it. it's something that me, Christian, and Gabby Music, we're gonna hopefully be working towards getting into. It's a nice building. It has actually 4,000 square feet, and it's 2 floors. It has the first floor. It has a 8x9 garage door, which is not too big, but it's pretty fine for a car to go in and out. Then 4,000 square feet inside, and then has a whole second floor with the same amount of space. The second floor hopefully is gonna be for Christian, barbershop, stuff like that, and then our little room for us to relax. And hopefully like a little, I don't know, office area or something like that for like camera and shit like that. Then we have the whole first floor where it's gonna be me and Gabby. Gabby's gonna be doing music, I'll be doing my suspension, stuff like that. Goal is that hopefully have an alignment rack in there, 2 lifts, tire changing machine, stuff like that, because you guys know this is what I do, like slamming cars and stuff like that. I had this whole picture in my mind, so hopefully we get that, and we can work towards opening the shop that I really want to open, instead of being in this garage and doing what I do in this garage. I actually want something way bigger, where I can do, like I said, alignments, tire changing machine, balancers, 2 lifts, a lot of things that I want. But hopefully we're gonna start working towards that little by little. We're waiting for the message from the real estate guy to see when we can go in, check it out, speak a little bit more about it. The rent is not that bad. It's actually really, really cheap, and that's another thing that's been pushing us towards trying to get it. But I'm done talking here. I'm sorry for making this video 2 days long. I'm trying to work myself back into the habit of making more and more videos, but it's hard. It's hard with everything that I gotta do. But I'm gonna end this shit here because it's my mom's birthday and I gotta go celebrate with her. So thank you for all the support, guys. Like I said, go follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook and Snapchat, and I'll keep posting with you guys through there.